Go Gopher gang, welcome back everybody here for the final stretch of the regular season here in season 5, number 17, 6-2. Very solid start for us, but I just had to start on this screen because this is a sentence you'd never thought you'd ever hear. The Crimson Tide of Alabama pull off the upset over conference opponent Vanderbilt 49-3. Now that score, granted, this past year Vanderbilt actually beat Alabama, but that score seems pretty accurate. Just the sentence underneath it blew my mind, and I had to make sure this was recorded and shared with you guys. It was just very hard for me to believe. But anyway, so 6-2, Minnesota. Let's go over our season up to date here. So we simmed through these first 3 games, our out of conference schedule here at Texas State, home for Bowling Green, home for California. Somehow managed to go 3-0 over that stretch. When we're simming games, so many wild things can happen. If we can get a 3-0 stretch, we're going to take a 3-0 stretch and be thrilled about it. Then we played and beat Oregon. Then in the last episode, we did get a pretty lucky break to beat Nebraska thanks to them, roughing the punter, I think, on our last drive there. That was another simmed win. Back-to-back road losses. In the Big Ten, we expect these kind of things to happen. No big shocker there. Played and barely beat Michigan State. That was a dicey one. But we did come out on top there. So now our final stretch of 4 here. We are home for Minnesota, home for Maryland, at number 3 Ohio State, and at Wisconsin. So, I think we're going to have to play Ohio State, but I don't want to just keep playing the same teams every single year. We just played Ohio State last year, but that was at home. A little bit of a different situation going to the Horseshoe, so I think we're going to play Ohio State in this part, but then next year, no matter what, I'm not going to play Ohio State again. We're not just going to keep playing against the same teams every single year. But I do think that's going to be our plan. In this one, sim Iowa, sim Maryland, play Ohio State, sim Wisconsin. So we're 6-2 right now. If we can go 3-1 over this stretch, get to 9-3, give us 3 losses in the Big Ten, should be enough to hopefully get us in a bowl game. But I thought 7-5 last year would have put us in a bowl game too. But hey, we were on the outside looking in. That's just gonna happen sometimes. But we are up to a 90 overall, 3.5 stars, 17th in the country. Been our best season, I think, at this point. Yeah, it definitely has been. So it was last year after we beat Ohio State. We did get up to number 6, which is still our highest ranking yet, but then things got a little out of hand after that. So we'll just go take a quick look at our recruiting here before we get into our first game. So recruiting wise, we just have 2 4 stars we're waiting on, then a bunch of 3 stars that we should get all of those. We should be getting pretty much everybody on our board at this point. This 4-star right guard, just about in his top 3. He does have that visit coming up to Buffalo, but we have a pretty big lead there, so I'm hoping we'll be all right. This halfback, we have a big lead. There's no pipelines. There's no visits. We should be pretty set there. Then 3 stars, we have this athlete, just another QB to have on the roster. Middle linebacker, right outside. And this 3-star, he's not a green gem, but we are going after him because he already has bronze quick jump. And I love my quick jump boys. 3 right tackle, 3-star green gem, center, then a couple D tackles. We did just add this run stopper D tackle. I've not been doing a good job of, but the way I like to set up our D tackles is to have 1 rusher, either power or speed. Doesn't make a huge difference to me. And then 1 run stopper. I think that's kind of been hurting our defense a little bit. We just have power rushers in there. And yes, they were both, 5-star, really good prospects. But I think if we can keep 1 run stopper in there too, I think that might help our defense a little bit. Who we've gotten committed are 5-star right end, 4-star tight end, right tackle, strong safety, wide receiver, halfback, right guard, outside linebacker, left end, and our new kicker and punter. So overall, that is how the team is sitting. I really think we got a shot. I think we should make the playoffs before we get through 10 years, because we are going to be doing this just like I did the NIU Dynasty. We're going to go through this kind of slow progression through the first 10 years, and then the last 20 years we're going to do like in chunks of 5 years. We're not really going to play any games at that point. It's just going to be totally up to the computer, and we're going to see what we can build here with Minnesota. I think we are very close to fully breaking through here. 90 overall team. They've been playing well. Our freshman quarterback's been playing great. I like what we're seeing out of the boys. I really, really do. And also, before we get into the games, I do want to give a shout out to Pricey Sweater, the newest member of the Campus Tour crew, the memberships we have here on the channel. Something I don't really talk about all that much. I probably should do a better job of talking about it. But it's just $5 a month to help us support this channel, help us get, the upgrades like this camera upgrade, our mic upgrade. There's a lot of other things I would like to do around here, and support like that, it does help make all that possible. So thank you very, very much. all that out of the way, our league settings, actually really quick, we go over at the start of every year, so that was 2 episodes ago. Pretty much everything is just on default. The skill level is on Heisman. The only gameplay thing we've changed is fatigue is down to 25. UNLV offense, the GoGophers, the UNLV Go-Go offense, Coach Inspector Gadget, Go-Go Gadget offense, 4-2-5 on defense. I think that's everything we need to go over here. I think we are ready to get into it. Iowa versus Minnesota. I know it's called like the Floyd Rosedale Trophy, but I just like to call it the Big Piggy. Typically, we did lose to Iowa last year. That was the first time we've lost to Iowa yet. I want that Piggy Trophy back. Let's go Gophers. Iowa's down to an 80 overall. We're at a 90 overall. Should we get some special uniforms on? We haven't done the chrome helmets in a while. Maybe we could do... We just did those. Let's see. Let's find, yeah. Let's do the chrome helmet. It is weird how it looks in this menu. Here, I'll hide my face for a second so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But in this menu, it almost just looks like a black helmet, and that's kind of why I never picked it at the beginning. But it actually looks pretty good once we get into a game. So we will go with these. Bring on those Hawkeyes. At home here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Look like a little bit of a rainy night here for the Gophers, taking on the 4-4 Iowa Hawkeyes. If we can just get a first down on our opening drive, I'm happy. Start with a 20-something yard pass, and then a penalty and an injury on the Iowa defense. Okay. Well, dude, this quarterback, man. I feel like Floyd Tull we haven't seen very much of recently. That's how you make an impact there. I think our quarterback went, 3 for 3 for 70 yards and a touchdown on the opening drive. I can't thank that comment enough of go check the traits of your guys. So we were just so tired of seeing Trinidad throw the ball away, throw the ball away, throw the ball away. Put in our 5-star freshman quarterback. It's been night and day. It has been night and day. The enjoyment of watching these sims. Okay, well. And then a penalty. Sure. 2nd and 20. Right after I say it. Right, and then he picks up the 3rd and 20 anyway. And then there's Frederick Tobias. There he is. He lives. Frederick Tobias lives. He has really been struggling this year. He was always so clutch on getting us those, 30 or 40 yard runs once a game. Hadn't seen it all this year. 49-yard touchdown rush. But yeah, what was I saying? The quarterback, I was talking about how he never throws the ball away, and then you did immediately. That's right. That seems to happen a lot. Anytime I say, talk somebody up a little too much, and then it just all gets kind of flipped over. Oh, did we get another penalty? We must have. It's 3rd and 18. We almost got it again. Oh, I love this quarterback, man. 2nd and 8 for 3rd and 8. Their offense has really been struggling, which usually, that was the thing that was so surprising. In our 4th season, our defense was just overall not very good. But against Iowa, typically, they've done really well. And last year we gave up like 30-something to Iowa, which just had never happened before. What happened there, boys? How did we... We picked up the fumble. We had first and whatever, they're 16. We got 9 yards on the first play. And then just went backwards and backwards and had to kick the field. Picked! Oh my goodness. Hip and hammer. Drop the hip and hammer on them. Then we get sacked. All right. And then the touchdown, Floyd Tull. I'm not sure what's happening in this game, but I like it. I like it a lot. I'm going to be honest with you. This has been pretty fun. It's 24-0 with a minute left in the second quarter. And then another injury for Iowa. That's unfortunate. You don't want to see injuries, especially in games like this. 24-0. Offense has been playing great. 2 turnovers forced by the defense. A sack by Zach DeMarco. One of those power rushing. I think they're both power rushers. Both are D tackles. That's one of them. Gets in there, gets a sack. 24-0 at halftime. Iowa ball. We can just sit back and relax now. Now we're just cruising. This is unbelievable. Minnesota finally gets PJ Fleck out of town. And yes, this is our 5th year under Coach Inspector Gadget, but another interception. This is our 5th year under Coach Gadget, but the team seems to be clicking a little bit right now. See, at least these are incomplete passes, but yeah, well, and that's a touchdown. at least, you know, it's intended for somebody, or passes are dropped or knocked away. Totally fine seeing that. Totally fine seeing that. I was just so tired of seeing pass thrown away, pass thrown away. So if you guys, I don't know how many people play dynasties like this. I don't know. I think this is fun just because I don't love playing against a computer a bunch. And I just don't have time for like an online dynasty right now, as much as I'd love to. So I don't know how many people play dynasties like this, but if you do and you notice your quarterback throwing the ball away a ton, go to that roster, go to the player card, go to, I think it's stats, and then, oh my goodness gracious, what is happening? Oh, those poor Hawkeyes. But yeah, I think you go to like stats and then hold left trigger and you can bring up their traits, and it'll show like pass thrown away frequency, how they handle pressure, and something else. The guy we had in was pass thrown away, yes, senses pressure, like trigger happy. So he throws the ball away and he's trigger happy. If he gets pressure anywhere around him, he's just chucking that sucker to the second row to his friends and family in the stands. Versus then we checked this 5-star freshman quarterback, and his sense pressure was ideal. He had something else ideal, and he's been phenomenal. He has been absolutely phenomenal. And Frederick Tobias, I'm so happy to see Frederick Tobias have 2 of those big rushes. So that's really been killing. I mean, I say killing us. It hasn't really been killing us, but it would really help push us over the edge if we can get him going here again. I mean, this is insane. Another like 3rd and 12 or whatever we picked up. 3rd and 10 we picked up. Now another 3rd and 10. Pick it up again. I don't even know who Pat Hennessy is. That's our 3rd or 4th string tight end gets there and catches a touchdown. 45-0. Minnesota. And that's our other power rush 5-star D tackle. They both get a sack in this game. Was it 3 turnovers? We're going to have to check our stats. We've like never had sim games like this. We're on the opposite side. Was that first year we simmed against Penn State and lost 51-3, I think? But, I mean, unbelievable. Unbelievable. See those chrome helmets? See, I told you, they actually look pretty nice when you get into a game. Alright, let's check our stats of this absolute shellacking. Oh my. So there's overall stats. We had 368 offense. They had 115. Yeah, how many turnovers? 3 turnovers. Alright, let's check our player stats. Cornell Stitzer, 14 for 18, 271, 5 touchdowns. Now, actually, I'll go show you guys where I saw those traits, because I don't think I explained it all that well. So I'll show you if you are curious. Rushing stats, Tobias, 7 for 91 and a touchdown. 4 broken tackles. I think that's the big difference. We saw in those other games, you know, he'd get 10 carries and have 0 or 1 broken tackle. Him getting those 4 broken tackles is a great sign for us. I know Tull had a pretty decent day. I mean, everybody did. Everybody did. Hennessy, no idea. No idea. But way to get in there. I don't think he's ever caught a pass before, but he gets on the board for a touchdown. Just a whooping. What a whooping. My man. And yes, I'll show that player card thing I was talking about. So if you go to view roster, how we're going to check our traits on our quarterback. So we'll look at Trinidad, hit Y, go to player card, go to more, stats, left trigger, traits. So you can see throwaway, yes, pressure, trigger happy, decision, conservative. So I think that's all going to combine to him throwing the ball away a ton. Versus our 5-star freshman quarterback we have in here now. We go to his stats, his traits. Throwaway, yes, but sense of pressure, ideal. Decision maker, ideal. I mean, and I just have no words after that game. I just got nothing. We just got to move on. And that win moves us up to number 13 in the country now at 7-2. Again, we'll just check our recruiting board here really quick. We should be looking good on everybody. We got that quarterback who's going to be our 3rd or 4th quarterback on the roster. That one doesn't really mean all that much. We're going to get this halfback after this week. We should get this right guard after this week. All these 3 stars. Like I said in the last part, the easiest way is, for me at least, recruiting wise, at the beginning of the year, you go big. You go for your 5 stars, your 4-star green gems, all those guys. Then as they either commit to you or commit to somebody else, go to the prospect list, look for people who don't have any offers, try to find some green gems in there in positions that you need, and if they don't have any other offers, you can go in and just grab them, just like we're seeing right here. He got it offered by Oklahoma now, though, so that one might be tricky. He had no other offers. They have the purple pipeline. We don't have anything, so we'll have to keep an eye on that one. But then we did add this right outside linebacker, Titus Gano. He has quick jump, so we only had 35 hours we put on him. For now, next week we can up that up to his full 75. So yeah, all looking good there. I mean, we for sure have to play Ohio State next week. We have to. We have to sim this game against Maryland. Let's see if we can keep that momentum up. Hopefully the team can play exactly like they just did against Iowa. But knowing these are, I mean, they're worse than Iowa, aren't they? 80. They were both 80 overall, but I think Iowa had a better offense. But yeah, the way these sims go, you'll win 48-0 one week, and then now next week we'll lose by 15 to Maryland or something like that. So let's hope that doesn't happen. 5-4 Maryland. I don't remember if it was last year or some other year, but we have lost to them, I think, a couple of times. Frederick Tobias. Love to see that. Then a little rush for Jason English. Yeah, I think it was last year. Picks up the third down, though. I think it was last year. It might have been right after we beat Ohio State. No, right after we beat Ohio State, we lost 21-0 to USC. And we had like 78 yards of offense or something like that. Another good drive we got going here, though. 3rd and 2 at the 20. Already down to Maryland's 20-yard line. Ooh, and then stuffed, though. It was a solid drive, but it has to end in a field goal. I mean, for opening drives, like I said in the last game, if we just get a first down on our opening drive, I'm typically pretty happy. Oh. Penalty on us. And, okay. So 5-yard penalty on us, and it ended up in a first down. That's unfortunate. They're already on our side of the field. 3rd and 9, though. 3rd and 9, though, defense. Okay. They have to punt, right? Ooh, a short one, too. Okay. Let's put another drive together, but we gotta finish the drives, though. Gotta be finishing drives. No more field goals. Ooh. Why is Mahoney running the ball on 2nd and 1? Where's Tobias? Oh, those drive me so crazy. Gosh dang. 3rd and 3. You see a 3-yard catch. Okay, that's probably first down. Oh, no, 4th and inches. And we have a terrible punt. Gives it right back to Maryland. 3rd and 5, though, still at their own 45. Pass dropped. Oh, poor Terrapins. Turtles, not known for having good hands. I don't think, no. So pass drop kind of makes sense there. Now, Cornell, let's get something going here, buddy. We need another good drive. We've been running the ball an awful lot here. And that's another thing that just kind of happens on these sims sometimes, it seems. Okay. Oh, jeez. Every once in a while, your team just decides, we're just running this ball. That's all we're doing. And here we are with 3 points. Give up a 3rd and 13. And then a big rush. That's a thing I really hope they fix at some point. At like the 2-minute warning, or going from like the first quarter to second quarter, third quarter to fourth quarter, you just miss entire plays, and it's always a big play. Always a big play. Cornell, it's time to lock in now, buddy. 1:11. Let's do something. Do something, Cornell. Oh, what is... See, what did I say at the beginning? We go from scoring 40, however many we did against Iowa. Now our offense can do nothing against Maryland. Both 80 overalls, neither very good offenses or defenses, but this game we can't do a thing. No idea. That's just the nature of the beast. That's what makes this so difficult when we're simming so many games. Because just so much dumb. See, then we had a 3rd and 3, had a 3-yard catch. It was 4th and inches. They had a 3rd and 4, had a 4-yard catch. First down, Maryland. On to your shenanigans here, game. 3rd and 4. Come on, defense. Oh, man. Okay. At this point, let's just hold him to field goal because I'm not convinced we can score a touchdown the way this game's been going. I got confused for a second because the little arrow at the bottom is under our score. So I thought maybe there's a turnover I missed, but nope. Just the longest drive in the history of college football continues for Maryland. They're going to take the whole third quarter. But we did hold him to a field goal attempt. Miss it? No, okay. I'm an optimist, you know. You got to hope for the best. I don't know if I've ever seen a drive take that long. Stop running the ball. Thank you. Thank you. Please. Our runs have not been working at all against Maryland, and we keep running, and we keep getting stuffed, and then we get in 3rd and 10s, and just have to check it down, and now we have to punt again. Okay. Well, defense. I mean, if they have a drive just like the one they just had, they're going to take almost this entire clock. Oh my gosh. We're going to lose to Maryland. 80 overall Maryland, 90 overall Minnesota. Our offense at 3 points with 3.5 minutes to go. Okay, we're getting the ball back though. Please, Cornell, do something. I just don't want to see all these runs again. Put the ball in our quarterback's hands. Oh my goodness. Oh, this game drives me insane sometimes, man. This is crazy. 3rd and 13, a 3-yard rush. Then we go for it and get it. Okay. I don't know. Should we go to slow mode right now? I don't know. I think we'll wait till after this drive and go to slow mode. Put the ball in your quarterback's hands. Put it in your quarterback's hands. Cornell drives straight down the field once he gets the chance to score, or once he gets the chance to throw. Punches in the touchdown. 4-point lead now for the GoGophers. Now we gotta go to slow mode and watch our defense just give up some silly streak that seems to always happen every time we go to slow mode. Happened in the last episode, actually. Look at all those things light up on our defensive line. Excuse me? What? How did he get that off and throw that away? What was that? Okay. Well, can we get pressure on him again here? No. Okay, just make your tackles. Oh, they have all their timeouts. 3rd and 4, though. We really need this D-line to get after him. And actually bring him down, unlike whatever happened on that first play. Look at that all day. And he caught that? Caught that? I mean, we're making him work for it, though. At least so far. Making him work for it. Haven't just given up something really dumb yet. Get in there, number 12. Then that one's a sack. The first one wasn't a sack when 2 or 3 guys were on him. He's able to throw that away. That one, he's halfway through his throwing animation. That one's a sack. Okay. Go get him again. Oh, see? Every time. There's some blown coverage every single time. It is... I like going to slow mode because I like to watch. I like the drama. I think it's fun. But the defense just dumbs out so badly. It's like every single time. It might be better now that they're down at the 24. Because now we can't give up a 50-yard touchdown. Now we have such more condensed area for our secondary to play in. Hopefully they won't leave anybody wide open. So we're not even blitzing anybody. We got nothing happening. We need to, whoever that was, number 20, you got to react a little bit better to that. The quarterback, I think, was past the line of scrimmage. He was still backing up. 4th and 11, 20 seconds left. Pressure, get to him. Strap him down. Yeah. Somehow, some way, we come out with a win there. Thank goodness. That big pass play they had, whoever it was that hawked him down to make that tackle, thank you so much. Just thank you so much. Save the day. Defensive line gets through there, gets the sack. We came out with a win despite how nasty that game was and our offense doing nothing the entire day. We get the win. We're 8-2 now heading to our game against Ohio State. Pretty good. Yeah, 179 yards of offense. We ran the ball 18 times. at 3 yards a carry, while our quarterback was 11 for 14. Our third down defense, terrible. Our third down offense, terrible. No turnovers, but hey, win's a win. We're happy with that. Now we can advance next week, and it's time to head to the horseshoe. Now we are number 10, going to number 8, Ohio State. We have to play this game, man. Just got to remember stadium pulse, so we can't really hot route anything. Hopefully we can get the run game going a little bit. That's going to help a ton. But really quick, conference standings. Logjam at the top. Us, Washington, Indiana, Ohio State, all 5-2. Washington 6-2. But the three of us, 5-2 in the Big Ten. 2 games left of the season. Gosh, this is a big game. This is the biggest game we've had yet. This late in the year, to be 8-2, 10th in the country, a shot at going to the Big Ten title game. This is definitely the biggest game we've had yet. Recruiting-wise, I'm done adding people to our board at this point. I think we've got 22 people that are going to commit to us already. And I think that's more than enough. We're going to be in a good spot. Outside linebacker with quick jump, we'll be getting him there. I mean, all these 3 stars, like I said, we should be getting. The only one we want to keep an eye on. Okay, so Oklahoma, they did offer him, but they're not really doing anything else. So we're building a pretty good lead on Oklahoma there, but they can make it up very, very quickly with having that purple pipeline. Gano, we jumped in the lead there. Then we did find another green gem outside linebacker, so we'll add him too. But other than that, we've already got so many guys coming in that I don't think we really need to add anybody else at this point. Where are we sitting right now in terms of top classes? So we're number 6 already. We got 8 5-stars to Georgia. My good lord. Okay. Anyway, time to lock in. Heading to Columbus, heading to the Horseshoe, Minnesota, Ohio State, number 10, number 8. What are they overall wise? 91. So 91 overall, 91 offense, 92 defense against our 90s. We got to find some special uniforms for this one. What do we want to do? No, maybe not that one. All whites. The all whites with the Goldie helmet. Only for special occasions. Doesn't get much more special than this. Minnesota, Ohio State, the game of the week. Let's lock in, boys. And we will be starting on offense, but really quickly, let's head over to our wheel to see what position we're hopefully going to be playing on defense, assuming we have control, as we didn't in our last one against whoever we played in last episode's game. So we're going to give this a couple shuffles. And then whatever this lands on, that's just the position we have to be this entire game on defense. I can't switch off. I can't hit B. I can't help with tackles, interceptions, nothing. This is just the position I am going to be this entire game. I just really don't want cornerback 1 or cornerback 2. Those are 2 I really don't want. D-tackle 1. Okay. So that'll be our D-tackle from our point of view on the left. That is going to be who we are locked onto on this game. I think we are all set. I will show right now. I think I forgot last time. I usually like to show skill level is on Heisman. Oh, man. We haven't lost a user game in a while. I got a bad feeling about this one. Let's go. We got some room to run here with Tull. There's our 99 speed boy. Just need that gap to open up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. And also, I'm pretty sure I made this coach gigantic. Oh, no, that was our last coach. I didn't make him big. That's right. It was Bonesaw McGraw we made like 7-2. But he never looked that big. Okay, so we are definitely going to start with just some basic runs here. Just like an inside zone. Just test their rush defense a little bit. Because, yeah, stadium pulse, toughness rank 3. We're not going to be able to do like any hot routes, anything like that. We just need to get that run game going. Absolutely need to get it going. We're going to stay in offset over and just go to G-load option really almost right away here. Ooh, or, oh, am I going to be able to... I was going to go to an inside zone, but I'm just not sure I can. I would love to be able to, but it's fine. We'll just stick with it. Get that pitch off. Perfect. Whoop, cut through there, Tobias. Just had to get that pitch timing right. That was beautiful. That was really good. Yeah, with just how their defense was set up, I was going to be pretty happy to... just go to an inside zone, but I couldn't. Okay, so they are in a zone, and I came out in the RPO. I think we're going to keep it. And we can throw it and get that block. Perfect. Now go on, Lidge. Go on, Lidge. Just take it easy. Nice, easy plays, easy completions. Keep the ball moving here. Go to some split slot open, triple option. I mean, this has got to be a keep for our quarterback. And then a pitch, and then cut it up, Boy. Whoa, nice little speed burst there. Nice little speed burst. They were actually pretty all over that, but not enough. Weren't all over it enough. Let's stay in this and actually just go to an inside zone split here. Gonna go to Mahoney. Going to the left. Kind of wish that was Tobias in there, but what can we do? Beggars can't be choosers. I need to make sure to get on conservative. I've been running like I'm on conservative, but I'm not. But we want to be. Okay. We're going to stay split slot open. We're going to go backs cross. Love this play. Don't remember what button is which. I'm pretty sure it's Y and RB are our two halfbacks here. Yep. And then hit Y. Leaks out of the backfield. Boy to the corner. What an opening drive for the Gophers. Couldn't draw it up any better than that. That was perfect. Spread flex. Okay. Oh, see, I can't change again. I can't change again. I'm stuck on Addison. So, I'll just be stuck on Addison for this game again. At least this one's D-line to D-line, at least for now. Until, like, is it a setting or something? I mean, there's not a setting in here. Yeah. Oh, I gotta turn switch stick off while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's a setting. If it is, somebody please let me know, because this is the second game in a row. And we've had this happen before, and then it kind of just fixed itself. So that's kind of what I'm hoping happens here. At some point. But I don't know. Dude, Addison. Addison's a monster. If I can just stay on Addison all the time, I'd be thrilled. I love this guy. I'm a big fan of Addison. We're just in a cover 4 here. Everybody playing sticks. I'm going to actually drop back just because I lost on the pass rush. And I just didn't guard that guy at all. But luckily we tackled him 2 yards short anyway. See, that was last game we were stuck on Addison at the beginning. And then it switched us to the outside corner. I would prefer to stay on Addison, but we'll see, I guess. We'll try out some different formations here. A little Y-off trips. We're still just going to be running for the most part. Oh, we got to be able to cut that, Tobias. I mean, we got 4 out of it. That's not too bad. Let's try the RPO read halfback flat from over here. Yeah, we can try it. That's just got to be a run. Go on, Boy. Get that first. Okay. It took a while for it to say we were down, so it wasn't 100%. We still kind of just have to stick in. Just keeping it kind of simple here. Just because their thing is still going pretty crazy. Their stadium pulse. So we're going to try the zone toss here. I was hoping an opening drive touchdown would kind of slow him down a little bit. Hold that block, buddy. Hold that block, my guy. Yeah, I was hoping that opening drive touchdown would kind of quiet them down a little bit, but it has not. We're going back to that load option. This is like my favorite play. I really love this G-load option. Late pitch. I wasn't sure about even pitching that. I was thinking maybe we just keep that. Yeah, I was thinking just keep that the whole way, but it's fine. Go high-low dig from Trip Sex Nasty. Just a good pass that we don't have to hot route. I can't tell who's going to be who. Oh, Cornell. That was asking a lot. That was asking a lot. Rolling out like that. And that zig took a little while to get open. But man, I thought we were going to have that. Box halfback strong. See, now who am I going to be on here? Okay, I am still on Addison. Okay. I'm fine. I think we'll be fine sticking on Addison. I'd rather be on Addison than an outside corner. I think outside corner is probably my worst spot to be, all things considered. I think one of the middle... Oh, Addison. Hey, we actually our pass rush move lost, and it actually kind of set us up there perfectly. So we'll take that. We're going to shade underneath this time. Move our D-line this way. Oh, this tackle just knocked me right over. Offensive tackle knocks me right over, but Julian Sayin has to throw the ball away. I guess this is year 5. He's a red shirt. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Now, I don't know. I mean, we could go back to some split slot stuff. This actually seemed to be working okay. Oh, we're running out of time here. We're just going to have to snap this. I don't want to burn the timeout. Oh, okay. I guess we'll just have to snap it, I say, as we run for another 13 yards. I like the split offset, too. We'll just go with, like, an inside zone from here. I really don't like the looks of this. Oh, their stadium pulse is gone. We're actually going to go to this pass. See how this works out for us. Let's take our halfback. Oh, I was hoping 87 was actually going to block that guy. I was really hoping he was going to block that guy. Is now the time. Roll out smash. Stadium pulse is still gone. It worked for us last game. It's the first time in a long time it's worked for us. Can we get it to work again? No. No, we can't. I can't believe he undercut that. I don't know if that was just a bad, not the best throw, but I am very surprised he undercut that. Okay. 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 Back on the defense. Let's go, boys. Lock in. Oh, that is play action. We'll take that right back. We'll take that right back. I was trying to get a pick, obviously, with our defender, but hey, CPU gets the pick all by themselves. Double mug? I mean, this is zone, though, isn't it? With that corner over on the left? Yeah. And hold that block out there? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Let's just relax. Let's just all calm down here a little bit. We're, again, just getting a little too greedy. I'm a greedy Gus sometimes. And trying to hit, too many passes, too many rollouts. Let's just do what's been working. Keep it simple. Keep the ball moving. What? That was a weird play. Little halfback sweep there. That was whatever. We'll take a gain of 3. Let's go X-dig. Why? I just said let's keep it simple. Let's just do whatever. And then, no, actually, why don't we pass the ball? Go. Go. Get down. I mean, we are on conservative, so I'm hoping that wasn't going to be an actual problem anyway, but still. Oh, jet. I always forget about this jet touch pass. I really don't call it very often. I should call it a little more, but I also don't like to just run the same stuff over and over again. Go get that block. Go. No, I should have cut that right. I should have cut that right inside that guy. That's fine. But yeah, I don't like just calling the same kind of stuff over and over again. But that's a pretty good play. Well, that's a pretty good play. We're just going to go Tobias up the gut here. And then just run into the pile and just get that first down. That's all we were looking to do there. Let's see. I mean, they've been calling a lot of zone, so I don't think we'll be able to catch them with this. But I'd love to get in twins over. Yeah, see, they got so many people over on the left there. I wanted to get them, everybody on the defense over on the right, and then we could take an off tackle and go to the left. But that just doesn't look like it's going to work against this. So we're just going Tobias up the middle. Went for the Superman dive. Went for it. I wonder if we go to like a Y off trips. Is that going to spread their defense out a little bit? Sure isn't. Sure isn't. I mean, we're still going Tobias. Just right up the gut on him here. We're still just going Tobias right up the gut anyway. Doesn't even matter. Look at Goldie back there celebrating. Look at him go. He was going crazy. He was going crazy back there. Yeah, I had to pause for a second, try to get a thumbnail of Tobias and Goldie celebrating together. We'll see how that comes out. 14-0 now. Get the pick on defense. And thankfully, needed that very badly after we threw one, which I still don't think was a bad idea. I just don't know if it was the best throw. Is what it is. 14-0 though, Minnesota. Alright, back on defense, boys. Okay, we are still on Addison. Good, 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 good. So I'd prefer to stay on Addison if we can here. Oh, I thought we got around the edge. Go get him. I didn't get him. The other end went and got him. I thought we bent around that edge to go get him there, but that's fine. Trips, Y flex. Let's go to a cover 2. Sure. Sure. I'm going to shift everybody this way, just in case it's a run. And we got to go, Addison. Oh, man, I can't win on these moves anymore. Knock it out. That's why I don't like cover 2. That's why I don't like cover 2. That's just so open over the middle. Just so open over the... Oh, gosh. What just happened? I hate when that happens. They come out, like, you go through and pick your play, and then you come out, and it's like the no-huddle screen is open. So hit Y to change something on our defense, and it just totally changed our play. Like, it just drives me crazy. Alright, Addison. It's been a while since we got a good win in here. Loop him around. Oh. I almost did like a really delayed stunt there. Didn't work at all. We'll go cover 3. Alright, Addison. I thought I was going to get a roughing the passer. I dove at him. I 100% dove at him after he threw that. Okay. Doubles halfback weak. Let's just try like a matching cover 4 against this. Nope. Where are you guys going? Reset. Oh, God. This was all a disaster. Or was it? Was it all just for show? I went to reset the play and it like flipped it. I don't know what happened, but hey. Another interception by our CPU. Good job, boys. We're going to run some pistol bunch. Try this corner strike play here. Uh-oh. No, they had that pretty boxed up. They had that one pretty bottled up. Double mug, cover 3. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I just took that check down. This stadium pulse thing drives me so crazy. Just do like Seattle. Yeah, I can't hot route anything, so we're gonna have to just kind of keep this as is. Just go fall on that, please. Thank you. I was waiting for A to clear. Over on the left, it looked like he was going to, and then we go to throw it, we get hit. Fumble. Ohio State's getting the ball back here. If they get points before half, this one ain't over yet. Spread flex, we can definitely do cover 4 and keep match, because that should be 2x2. Yeah. But yeah, I just tried shifting our linebackers last time on defense. Dude, I cannot beat this tackle anymore. I just had to do a little stunt back to the middle there, and that actually worked pretty good. But I just cannot beat this left tackle anymore. We were doing so well earlier. Let's try... I don't even know. Oh, now they're double teaming me. Rude boys. Thank you. I thought that was caught 100,000%. I thought that was going to be a catch. Oh my gosh. That's doubles. Yeah, let's keep match again here. Oh, we won that time. Go on, Addison. This pass rush is getting through there. I'm not getting through there so much. But the other side is helping us out. Helping us out plenty. Take that ball back now. Now how... we're going to have, what, 40 seconds? Yeah, fair catch that. 44 seconds, all of our timeouts. Try the slot fade wheel. Just get that into B really quick. Let's hurry up. What do we have? We'll just go verticals. I mean, I can keep the same play. It's not that big a deal. It should be flipped, but it's fine. I need that to go upfield more. Just a smidgen more. Just a smidgen more. Gosh, dang it. I throw so many picks with this Cornell. Like, I don't know. I just get a little too cocky, a little too confident. We can fit that in there for sure. No, of course we can't. Get in there, Addison. That was caught. And that was caught. Okay. We're going to a cover 2 here. We almost got in there with Addison, too. Oh, no, I got knocked over again. Get in there. Get in there. What? That's right, it's their ball to start the second half, too. What happened there? I got knocked over. Nobody could get any pass rush at all. He just dances, then fires a touchdown in there. Against cover 2, right over the middle of the field like that? Oh, brother. I mean, we'll see if we can run one back here with Tull. We might as well. It's probably our best shot at this point. Just hold on to it, please. Yeah, let's just get to half. Let's just get to half. Alright, second half. Let's lock in here, boys. Wing slot weak. Okay. Oh, see, now I'm on. Yep, and there's nothing I can do. Hitting B. Can't change to anybody until after the play starts. Then that actually put me on the D tackle. Then you end up getting the sack anyway. Okay, so I am going to be... Oh, we're celebrating something with this guy. So yeah, I guess I'll be the outside corner over here now. How does this happen, man? Like, just how? Oh, I took the worst angle of all time. Oh, I took such a bad angle. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know why this happens. I have no idea. But yeah, we're just beyond Ojeda here. Our defense was doing okay for the most part in the first half there, especially the rush defense. Our defensive line's playing well. Yeah, gosh, I just wish I could actually get on the person I'm supposed to be on here, but I don't think there's really a whole heck of a lot we can do about it. We need to get in there, though, 33. Blow up those runs. Go back to cover 2. I don't love it. I don't love it. They've killed us on this so far. Every time we've gone to cover 2, it has not gone well for us. Get in there. Get in there. Okay. 5 wide. I want to send a blitz. I'm going to. Oh, I'm going to. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to send the blitz, though, and be in man coverage. It's a QB run! I was so excited when I saw that, because I thought we'd have that blown up. We sent 6 against QB run up the middle. I figured we'd be totally fine against that, but turns out we were not. Turns out we were not. Oh, they're picking us apart now. See, I'm just not impacting the game at all with where I'm at. I don't know, without getting like crazy aggressive, if there's anything I can really do about that, though. We're gonna try to send a little blitzer at him here. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. I totally abandoned. There was nobody over in my area, so abandon ship. We go somewhere else, and that's fine. We go help out on the other side. 3rd and 12 now. In a cloud flat. Let's get down. I was in no man's land there. Thank goodness that defensive line pressure came in, because I was doing nothing. I was leaving something wide open. Alright, let's just slow this back down. Slow it back down. Okay, now this looks like man, and I'm hoping I can actually audible. I would like to do the zone toss here. Okay, we can. Let's see if we can get outside a little bit here, Tobias. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Cut back this way. See, he's a power back. I can't really do those cuts with him like I would like to, but still, that good audible to the toss there. We're going to go to offset. I think we're just going to run this up the middle. I don't know why I'm showing play art. It doesn't matter. Okay, that one's actually is right. Just an inside zone. Just try to get Tobias going here just a little bit. Oh, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I feel like Tobias is actually having himself a pretty good game, all things considered. Should I do a triple option again? We haven't done that in a while. Ooh, against this? Ooh. So our read should be 38. Whoa, a little speed burst for our quarterback there. As soon as we kept that, went out to the right, he started going really fast. How about would a load option be? Let's just keep it simple here. Just go back to an inside zone. Oh, especially against a front like this. For sure just going to an inside zone. They come crashing down. Tobias. Big, strong Tobias. Strong like ox. Tobias. First down. 12 for 75 for Tobias today. I would like to go to the G-load option again, but I've already called that twice, and I really don't want to call that again. So how about... We'll flip this power O from split slot open. Go into Mahoney. Yeah, because now, too, we do want to start working on clock a little bit. I could start coming out in... I should have cut that up the middle. I could start coming out in true clock. If we really wanted to. Backs cross. Pressed on the left. This could be like a cover 3 cloud. Just hit one of the backs. Mahoney, hang on to it. There you go. Good job, Mahoney. I do kind of like having Mahoney back there in those sets for that exact reason. He's a better catcher of the ball. We'll go to some cluster. I like this little, the whip route Lidge is on. If we have options over the middle. We got options on this play, which is nice. Oh, they just left him off. Everybody just backed up. Oh, just backed up. Where are you guys going? First down, Gophers. Take it to the end of the third. How about maybe some wing slot offset? Try like an 0-1 trap out of here. And we have... Oh, see, there's Hennessy. That's why we never see him. We never call this formation. Just trust in Tobias. Trust in Tobias. Tobias will be our toboggan. Take us home. Get this win against Ohio State. We did turn true clock on. How about... I'm not doing that jailbreak screen. No way. I do not trust those at all. That's got pick 6 written all over it. We're just going Tobias right up the gut here again. Come here. That's right, I'm on conservative. I can't truck anybody. I mean, double pivot looks really good. Double cross looks good if we want to pass. Drive looks good. Man, this is actually a really good looking formation. Let's go with... Let's do double pivot. Let's try this out. So he's going to motion out. Oh, he's going to be wide open. What button is he? Oh, never mind. They got back to it. Oh, throw it away, throw it away, throw it away, throw it away. Maybe should I just keep it simple? Just do a run here. Let the clock run. Get up by two scores. Or we get... No. I'm going doubles cross. I want a touchdown here. See, I just don't know what button he is. Nobody's out there on him again. Get to B, right over the middle. Right over the middle. Everybody clears out. Julian Johnson. We never throw to our tight ends when we play with Minnesota. We do this time. Gets us up 14 with 3.5 minutes left in the third. In the fourth. Even better. Let's go. The boys are getting a little tired, but sorry. There's just not much we can do at this point. We have got to lock in for our last 3.5 minutes here. Just give up nothing big here. Shade over the top. Oh, I could have... No, it's fine. I gotta just stay on this guy. I'm just staying on this. I was so tempted to come down to that crosser that was getting wide open. But I can't. I can't do that. You gotta stay with where we were at there. Let's try a little cover 3 cloud. Back up over there. And we're on a deep third. Let him catch. I'm so bad. My open field tackling is so bad. Oh, man. Oh. It is really, really bad. Oh, you can throw this. You can throw this. Dang it. He couldn't throw that. I was hoping to trick them into thinking they could throw that. Let's stay in cover 3. Just back that cloud flat up. Shade over the top too. We just run in with this guy. We're fast enough. We can keep up with him. Yep, and just don't make your tackles. Good, good, good. Just nothing deep. Nothing deep, nothing deep. Make him take time. Make him work for it a little bit. I guess pass this time. Something about the cloud flat, like, plays really weirdly. I can't click on. I want to. I wanted to. I really, really wanted to, but I can't. I can't. But yeah, like, when we're in this cloud flat, it kind of, like, makes me flat-footed at the very beginning. Oh. Oh, he dropped it. Even better. Never mind. We'll stay in cover 3 cloud. Seem to be doing fine. You know, just everybody back up, shade over the top, guess and pass. See, like, that cloud flat, I couldn't do anything there. Oh, I thought 25 was crashing down on that. Oh, I thought he was crashing down on that. Okay. Yep, guess pass. Oh, let's see. Okay. Okay, boys. I mean, at least we're up 14. We're up 14. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Go to a cover 2. Guess pass. Take it to the 2-minute warning? Or are we getting this off? 2-minute warning. Okay, okay. We are going to stay. Tampa 2, cover 2 has not done well for us in this game. But we're going to stay in it. We're on him. We're over here. We're over here. Just go make your tackles. Go make your tackles. Perfect. Let that clock keep running. Okay. I'm really trying to bait him to bait the computer to do something kind of stupid here, which could easily result in us giving up a touchdown. But oh, Kasai got hurt. Gosh dang it! I didn't know where to go there. There was nothing going on. I was getting a little bored. I went to go guard like the halfback or something over the middle. Almost ended up giving up a touchdown. Yeah, I was... whoa, look out there. Look out there, Brutus. He almost got you. Stu, no, I want to keep 4 rushing. I definitely want to keep 4 rushing. We're going to stay in Tampa 2. Guess pass. Come on. Yeah, you can take your check down. Take your check down. Somebody go... Okay, never mind. Don't need to go get him. Hip and hammer. We'll go get the interception to seal. That should seal the game. Yeah, you can just set out, buddy. It's fine. Should seal the game for us here in Ohio State. The defense. That's what, 3 interceptions? All by the computer. I didn't click on one time as much as I wanted to. We could have had an interception earlier in that drive. Yeah, just slow down a little bit. Let him go get that tackle. Did you, boy? 23-yard rush. Can we just run out the rest of this clock now? I think we can, can't we? It's telling us just to keep running the ball, so we'll keep running the ball. But I think we can... They only have... Oh, they have 2 timeouts left. For some reason, I thought that they only had 1 timeout left. Never mind. Yes, we do have to keep running, but Tobias... Frederick Tobias... That was the first down? Was it? I think it was. That's game. That's game. That's game. That might be our new biggest win yet. Yeah, we beat Ohio State before when they were number 2. We beat Tennessee when they were number 2. But going into Ohio State, second to last game of the season, when we're tied for the lead in the Big Ten, coming out with a win. So we're 9-2 now. And we're 1 game away from the Big Ten championship. And we have to sim it against Wisconsin, who always gives us, who seems to give us trouble a lot. I was going to say always, but we simmed and beat them last year. Dude, that CPU secondary played unbelievably. Unbelievably. What? They played unbelievably well. Our CPU-controlled middle linebacker got a pick. We got 2 more from our secondary. Offense did enough. We threw a couple picks ourselves, but Cornell's used to that out of us at this point. But we get the win at 9-2. God, that one felt good. Oh, that one felt good. Oh, I didn't even know Kasai got 3 sacks against Ohio State. Oh, he was the end on the opposite side. He's the one who kept getting pressures when we couldn't. So thank you, Kasai. We are up to number 4 in the country, going against 5-6 Wisconsin, our regular season finale. Take a quick peek at our recruiting here. We did get our quick jump outside linebacker. Yeah, we've only missed out on 2. We've offered 24 scholarships. We should have him after this week. The only other one we have to keep an eye on, kind of. See, everybody's getting after this guy now. Everybody's getting after that run-stopping D-tackle. So we could actually end up losing out on him. But even still, I think our recruiting class is more than good enough as it is. I don't think we have to put any more people on our board here. Let's just hop into our game. Sim against in Wisconsin, in Madison for the Axe. They're still an 89 overall. What's their record? What was their record? 5-6? 5-6, 2-6 in the Big Ten. 89 overall Wisconsin. Could really crush our dreams here. Really crush our dreams here. It all comes... Oops, not slow. It all comes down to this jumping around in Madison. Wait, what? Wait, what? 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 So, okay. So we kicked off. Wisconsin fumbled. We got the ball at the 4 and scored, but our punter got hurt. We only have one punter on the team. Hopefully we don't have to punt very much. He was our kickoff guy too. Okay. What? That start just totally threw me off. Totally threw me for a loop immediately. Okay. I can't focus. After how that started. No. Okay, Trinidad. What? Our only punter got hurt. Our 5-star freshman quarterback, who's been awesome, gets hurt. Trinidad throws a 21-yard pass, though. Gets a touchdown. Then our extra point's blocked. What is this game? What is happening right now? We already had a fumbled kickoff. Led to us getting a touchdown. But our kickoff, our only punter on the team, got hurt. Okay? Then our defense gets a stop. We get the ball back. Our starting quarterback gets hurt. We still ended up scoring somehow. Then the extra point gets blocked. And now we get a 3-yard penalty on the defense that gives them a first down. So, I mean, if Cornell is actually hurt, which we'll see on this drive. Oh my gosh, not again. I can't do another game of this, Trinidad. I can't do this anymore, Trinidad. We took you out for a reason. No. Oh, well, okay, of course. I mean, it's 20-0 right now, so we're feeling pretty good. But our punter still isn't back, because he should be doing the kickoffs. Our freshman stud quarterback isn't back, but Trinidad threw a 60-yard touchdown. I mean, I don't know. If he's actually done, at least the big positive here is, if Cornell is hurt, if we can manage to hang on and win this game, which that's a huge stop there, get us the ball back, we don't have to sim anymore. We're going to play the Big Ten Championship if we win. We're going to play the playoffs if we win. So at least this will be our only sim with Trinidad, and he has been on fire. How do we not get any points there before half? What's going on? How did we not get any points there before half? We got down to like their 10-yard line. Why didn't we kick a field goal at some point? Whatever. At least Trinidad, so far, yeah, he's throwing the ball away. Of course he's going to. But he's also been moving the ball pretty well, too. I mean, he's been slinging the ball around. Okay, so it's still 20-0. We killed a minute and a half there. Defense has been playing well up to this point. Hopefully 20 is just enough to win. Let's just not give up 3 touchdowns to Wisconsin here. Zach, buddy. Can't be having those. Can't be handing him 15-yard first downs there. Okay. Well, now they're to R20. Come on, defense. Please. Just let 20 be enough to win. Just please let 20 be enough to win. I do not trust Trinidad. We just have to win this game, though. just have to win this game. We're still up by 13. 54 seconds left in the third. Let's get a big Tobias run. I'll take that. I will gladly take that. You want to hand us some more of those. Just give it to Tobias again. 2nd and 1. No. No. Give it to Tobias again. Thank you. Thank you. Take it to the 4th. Then he throws a pin. What was I just... Oh my gosh. We're going to blow this. We're going to blow this game. We're going to blow this game. What was I just saying? Wasn't it earlier in this video? When you go from one quarter to the next, something big always happens, and all of a sudden, it's just Wisconsin ball. It was 1st and 10 going into the 4th quarter, and I guess Trinidad threw a pick or something. I don't know. Now we're only up by 6. Okay. Huge, though. Down to their 37. No, we can't go backwards. We cannot be going backwards. We need at least a field goal attempt to put us up 2 scores here. 4th and inches. Please make this kick. They went for it. They went for it, and Tobias got it. They went for it, and Tobias got it. Less than 2 minutes to go, in field goal range. A field goal ends the game. A field goal ends the game, so just run the ball. Fine. Kick your field goal, get up by 9. Thank you. Kicks up, kicks good. 9-point lead. Thank you. Thank you, Kasai. Thank you, Kasai. I didn't even see who did the kickoff. We gotta check our injury report. I mean, that's honestly, it's not that big a deal. Now, we lost our only punter. We lost our starting quarterback. We lost our 5-star defensive tackle. But, I mean, we're going to win the game. We're going to win the game. We're going to win the game. 26 seconds left. Up by 9. We're doing just fine. I mean, Trinidad, he got the big drive when we needed it. Because if we were up by 6 right now, I would be losing my mind. But, hey, 20 was enough for us to win. 23-14. We finished 10-2. I think we're pretty locked for the Big Ten championship, I would think. And then if we win that, we're in the playoffs. Year 5. And we're going to play the Big Ten championship. So every postseason game we can play. This might be it, boys. This might be it. This might be it. I thought for sure we were blowing that game. I thought there was not a single doubt in my mind that we were going to blow that game. With all the injuries we had, once they got to 20-14, so it must have been an interception, right? Yeah, Trinidad threw a pick, 12 for 19. See, he stepped in and did pretty well, though, all things considered, and that's the only thing we're going to have to sim. Thankfully. So he did throw that pick in there. Can I check? No, I can't. We're going to go check our injury report. We're going to see, we should be in the Big Ten championship, I'm thinking, especially with that win over Ohio State. It was a little bit of a logjam at the top, and I don't know how all the tiebreakers are going to work out. But let's look at conference standings. So Indiana and Washington are the other with 2 losses. Did we play either of them this year? Let's see. No, we didn't play Indiana or Washington, so I have no idea what the tiebreaker is going to be. We might get squeezed out here. It's possible we get squeezed out of this Big Ten title game, but we should still make the playoffs, I would think. Okay, dislocated ankle for our tight end, torn labrum for our D tackle, but I don't see our freshman quarterback on here. So he was just out for the game, or our punter. So that's good. That's good. All right, let's just advance next week and see where we end up here. We are in the Big Ten championship against the unranked Washington Huskies. Okay, so we're number 4. They're unranked. I honestly think even if we lose, we should be in the playoff, right? If we win, we get a bye, though, which would obviously be very helpful. All right, because we're number 4 right now. Yeah, if we win, we're for sure getting the bye. Exciting times, exciting times. Let's advance ahead. Let's get ready for it. But man, what a stretch there. We go 4-0 over our last 4. Crazy. I mean, yeah, I think we're locked for the playoffs no matter what. We should get one of the at-large, even if we lose to Washington. I do just want to check what their overall is really quick, just to see. 87, so they are pretty good, but we're definitely going to play that game. And then, I don't even know, would we play through the whole playoffs in one video? Well, I guess we'll have to figure that out next time. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this final stretch of year 5. Finish the season 10-2, number 4 in the country. Big Ten title game coming up. Should be the playoffs after that. Win or lose, I'm hoping. That'll be for next time. Until then, take it easy.